I see so many people, and I know it's coming, like literally playing with their life, man. You know, playing with their life, not taking their life serious, keeping things in their life that they need to get rid of, having visions they're not pursuing. Like, I want to challenge you right now. I'm going to talk about championship mindset. Some of you watched that video, but I'm going to talk about it today. I'm going to give you 5 steps to make this new year that's coming up. You can apply right now the best year of your life, like for real. And it starts with you. You know, I can talk all day, but until you get sick and tired of where you're at, until you really want to pursue your vision, until it means that much to you, till you believe it with all your heart, till you can't go to sleep and you wake up in the middle of the night because it wakes you up, like that's when you know it's serious. You know, we all have visions. And the thing that we don't do is stay committed to those visions. So number 1, I want you to stay committed, man. Y'all know my definition of commitment. It's all across the world. Staying loyal to what you said you were going to do long after the mood you set has left you. That's true commitment. So when you're tired, you still go get it. Right? When things aren't going right, when you're going through struggle, you still push through. When people aren't supporting you, you still go hard for it. When things aren't adding up, you still keep pushing. That's what commitment is. You know, when it's easy, anybody can do it. You know, it takes hard work. It takes prayer. It takes grind. It takes patience. It takes progression. All of those things. And if it was easy, everybody would do it. It's not easy. It's hard, but at the same time, it's possible. And if you're like me, that's all I need to hear, that it's possible. Because if it's possible, I'm going to go do it. I'm going to go get it. So you got to stay committed. And that's in every aspect of your life. Stay committed to your standards. Stop lowering your standards to meet people at their level. And make people raise their standards to meet you at yours. Stay loyal to your vision. Be committed to your vision. Stop cheating on your vision, man. Stop doing things. Stop doing things that don't move you forward. When it comes to social media, no scrolling. We spend too much time scrolling. We spend too much time entertaining ourselves instead of educating ourselves. And I just want you to realize how much time you probably spend scrolling on social media when you can use that time to things that really matter. When you can use that time. You know, we always hear this excuse, I don't have enough time. You got enough time. I don't care if it's 10 minutes out the day, 20 minutes out the day, 30 minutes out the day. You got enough time. So how about you just do this? You post something positive on social media for these next 30 days and you get off. And you go work on your vision. You go work on your relationship. You go work on your goals. Whatever it may be, spend time on things that move you forward, not on things that keep you at a standstill. Not on things that push you back, because it's insanity, right? Expecting to change our lives by doing things that don't change it. So number 1, you need to stay committed. And whatever it takes to make you committed, whatever that why is, whatever that reason is, that's going to make you say, no matter what, no matter how impossible it may seem, no matter who's not there for me, no matter how hard it may get, I'm still going to push through. I'm still going to move forward, even if I got to crawl. That's what true commitment is. It's about inconvenience. When it's inconvenient, you'll see your true character. You know, I have people that hit me up all the time and say, I want to be a part of RehabTime, or I want to do this and I want to do that. And I said, okay, that sounds great. But when the storms hit, when all the flash is gone, when you actually got to work, when you have to make video and do all these things, whatever it may be for you, you have to actually work. Are you still going to be committed? Are you still going to be excited? Are you still going to go, or are you going to throw in the towel? Number 2 is discipline, man. Discipline. You got to get good at saying no to the things that don't get you your yes. If it's not moving you forward, get away from it. If they are not moving you forward, get away from them. Stop saying yes to the things that cause you stress, to the things that take your belief, to the things that plant impossibilities in your life. We keep saying yes, 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 yes to everything except to our vision, to everything except to our purpose, to everything except to our respect, to everything except to our worth. Start saying yes to those things and watch how your life changes. That's what discipline is. Anybody can say no to the things that are easy, and actually going to have to say no to things that you like to do. But sometimes the things that you like to do don't bring you to a place where you know you want to be. So you have to say no to certain things. Sometimes we do too much stuff. One day we're this, one day we're that. We're a jack of all trades and we get nowhere. Our life is just moving like this. Left and right, instead of moving forward. You might have to say no to some titles in your life. And focus on your strengths. Focus on what you're good at. Focus on what you're great at. Because when you focus on that and you accomplish that, guess what? It opens up the door for everything else. Protect your focus. All right? Focus, focus, focus. That's what discipline is. Number 3 is consistency. Consistency. Anchor your actions in greatness so daily you produce nothing less than your very best. The reason why you're watching this right now is because I've been consistent for the last 8 years. Making videos, going hard. It's not that I'm so talented or whatever it may be. It's because I'm consistent. When you're consistent, you become reliable. When you're reliable, you become trustworthy. You know, who are you? You know, for some people, it's like Halloween every single day. They wear a mask, a different mask every single day. They don't even know who they are. A different personality every single day. When somebody knows what they're going to get from you, they'll come to you. The reason you're here, you know you're going to get some inspiration. You know you're going to get some impact. You know you're going to get some motivation. You know you're going to get something that if it's not going to make your life better, it's going to make somebody else's life better. Consistency. The reason why you go to your favorite restaurant is because it's consistently good. The reason why you go to your doctor, because they're consistently good or consistently affordable. The reason why you go to your favorite gym, because it's consistently great for you. Simple. The reason why you go to things because they're consistent. The reason why you don't go to things because they're consistently bad. So be consistently great. You know, anybody can be great, but it takes a special person to have greatness. What's the difference? Great happens every now and then, but greatness happens every single day. The reason we talk about Michael Jordan, not because he had one good season, one great season, because he had consistently great seasons. So we say he's great. He's full of greatness. It's time for you to have consistently great seasons in your life. You can't take time off. You shouldn't come with an on and off switch. 1 minute is this, 1 minute is that. On and off, on and off, on and off. Listen, when you're serious about your vision, when you're serious about your purpose, when you're serious about your worth, whatever it may be, you stay on. You don't come with no on and off switch. Because you know tomorrow ain't promised. You know you ain't got time to take no days off. Because you're pushing forward. Be consistent. Have consistent seasons. Not just one great season. Consistent months, consistent days. Because as long as you're consistently moving forward, and I always tell you guys this, as long as you're consistently moving forward, you'll get to that destination eventually. You'll get to that vision become a reality. And it's beautiful. When everything that you envision and you actually are in it and you're living it, it's beautiful. Trust me. Number 4 is faith. Probably the most important step of life. Believing the odds are beatable even when the odds say it's impossible. You know, even if it's not there, even if it doesn't show up, even if you can't see it, you know it's going to show up. You know that opportunity is there even when it doesn't exist because you know that God's got you. That's faith. Faith is moving towards something that might not exist, but God has already showed it to you. So you're walking those ordered steps because you know those ordered steps lead you to the place where God wants you to be. That's faith. And it's going to take faith in your journey. Because it's going to be hard. It's going to be storms. It's going to be up and downs. It's going to be all of that. It's going to be haters. It's going to be people who leave your life. It's going to be good times and bad times, but you got to have faith. You got to know that everything's going to be all right because God told you so. Not because I told you so, not because man told you so, because God showed you. And God has spoke to your heart. Through that communication, that's why it's important to communicate with him daily. And that's one of my I'm not going to talk about it right now, but that's one of my 3 powers. I got 3 powers that I talk about that all start with P, and prayer is one of them, because communication with God is very important because it builds your faith. You know, faith is going to speak in front of 5 and 6 and 10 people, and 10 people watching your videos, and you keep doing it because you know God has told you through your visions and through other people that he's going to enlarge your territory and make your platform even bigger. And now you're talking to 5,000 people right now. 6,000, count Periscope. That's faith. Faith is knowing that God got you, no matter what. And last but not least, number 5 is heart. Finding the strength to go on, even when everything and everybody says you have nothing left. I call it that marathon mindset. I call it that working out mindset, when you feel like you just can't give no more, but you find something inside you that makes you keep pushing. You find something inside you that pushes you to take that next step. You find something inside you that doesn't let you quit. Because some of us quit right before our breakthrough. Because we're going through so much pain, so much stress, and we think that our life is over, but really, our life is just about to begin. That new season is right there. That sunshine is right there. That opportunity is right there, and we throw in the towel because we think that our life is over. Just because you had some bad chapters doesn't mean your story can't end well. There's more to be written. There's more to be written with your life. I don't care what you've been through in your past, what you did, what you're going through, how many people are judging you. There's more to be written if you decide so. And I think it's beautiful to see somebody that's came from nothing or came from a bad past and used that past to make some other self. I think that's beautiful because that takes a strength, that takes a courage that most people don't have. You know, being a champion doesn't mean that you never lose. Doesn't mean that you don't have bad days. Doesn't mean that you don't have struggle. Being a champion means you don't surrender to those things. Being a champion means that you allow those things to make you better, to make you greater. That's what being a champion is all about. And the beautiful thing about life is that we all have champion inside of us. I want you guys, man, to take your life to the next level. I want you guys to soar. I want you guys to fly. I want you guys to be everything you were created to be. Because you deserve it. You really do. And the people around you that need you to be the best you, they deserve it also. So if you can't find the strength to do it for you, find the strength to do it for the ones that need you to be the best you. Just believe that there's more in life. Never think that your life is over. Never think that you're done, you're finished, you're out of there. Just always believe that there's more. Because there is. There's always more. You know, maybe it's time for you to live life without attachments, you know? You know, we live life so attached to everything, right? We compare. We judge ourselves and, you know, I have to have this to be this, or I have to have this to be happy. Live life without expectations, without attachments. Just live life being you, who you are. That's how God created you to be, and that's the best way to live life. Go get it.